Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yo! Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome back to All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. We are kicking things off on this first Shane McMahon-less Dynamite with the AEW World Champion, Switchblade Jay White, making his way down to the ring. King Switch in the house tonight, looking to address the state of Bullet Club and everything else going on, following the hell of a few weeks we have seen here in LS11 Universe, where just everything has been changing. Times, they are a-changing, my friends. Feels like the tides are turning, and this Bullet Club takeover, it feels like we're in the bottom of the fifth now. No. 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 This is not happening. This is not how this works. This is not how this was supposed to go. We're supposed to have everything. We are supposed to have everything. I had a benefactor in my back pocket. We had all the gold we wanted, and then some. We had AEW and all of professional wrestling on their back foot. We had the greatest of all time bending to my whim, and then he goes and grows a conscience again. This isn't happening. I blame Bryan Danielson. I blame the bloke from Scotland, whose name I will not be saying this time. I blame Hangman Page. I blame everyone. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hangman Adam Page is here. Hangman Page is a man of his word, as we know. He helped lead the charge to kick Shane McMahon out this past weekend at Full Gear, and now Hangman is stepping up to the AEW World Champion. I'm a lot of things, Jay, but a man of my word is the most important one to me. 2 months ago, I walked through those curtains. I looked you in the eyes and I said, when all my business is done with Shane McMahon, you're next. Shane McMahon's not here anymore. So guess what that means? That means you, Jay, have my full, undivided attention. That means that every member of Bullet Club is going to need to start sleeping with one eye open. That means all of you in Bullet Club are going to want to look over your shoulders every single day. It might not be tonight. It may not be every week. It may not be every show. But I assure you, Jay, whether you expect it or not, Bullet Club is going to get struck by me at each and every turn. I am going to make sure that your golden fountain runs dry. I'm going to make sure that you don't have anything left to stand on. I am going to make sure that your empire you're trying to build crumbles. And who put you on this holy mortal mission, Adam? What made you decide that you're going to be the one to try and take this all away from me? because I've been on the wrong side of history before, and I won't do it again. I will not rejoin your little clubhouse. I will not bend the knee to Bullet Club again. AEW is our house. It is not just mine. It is not anyone else's. It is these people's house. This is our home. And we will all fight like hell to stop you from taking it from us. You and what army? It's bold that you're saying that, Jay, because each and every week you're seeing more and more people step up to my side to take you down. How many times did Samoa Joe put you to sleep, by the way? And Jay, I've gotten the ultimate weapon to use against you. I've gotten someone that I know is going to strike fear into each and every member of Bullet Club's heart. He's not here tonight, but he will be here soon. Mark my words. And Jay, in 2 weeks, AEW is going to unleash maximum carnage on the wrestling world. And when it does, I'm going to be there front row to watch your golden prophecy fall apart. But I'm not going to just sit by and let other people do it. Tell your newest golden boy, Johnny Gargano, to bring his ass back here to AEW at Maximum Carnage. Because I'm going to kick him. I'm going to beat his ass. And I'm going to make him wish that he hadn't accepted a stupid t-shirt. Huh? You're not coming after me. You're going to talk all this big game and you're not coming after me. Comes straight from the boss, Tony Khan himself. I won't be fighting you. This guy will. Oh, shit! He's back! The former AEW champion is here! The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay! Ospreay is here! Will Ospreay is in the house. Hello there, bruv. You've been torturing me for a while now, ain't you? Haven't you been? You know, Jay, back when everyone and their mother was joining Bullet Club back in New Japan, I'm the one you could never get. The one you could never convince to be part of your little takeover of a whole company. I bet you're regretting it now, ain't you? Not one bit. What I'm regretting, though, is that I didn't step up to you sooner. See, a year ago when you came back, you brought in me ex. And I took that personally and you made her the Bullet Babe. And don't get me wrong, I'm chuffed that she's getting such great opportunities. But I never got the proper chance to say something to you. What's that? You've got something that belongs to me, bruv. And I'm taking it back. Well, Will Ospreay is back. We have our main event for Maximum Carnage in 2 weeks' time. And we kick things off here on Dynamite with the AEW, or rather with the LS11 Universe Grand Championship on the line. Thank you all for joining us for another premiering video this week. It is a huge week of premieres since it is the fans book week of LS11 Universe. As the Rainmaker and the former leader of Team Shane from this past weekend at Full Gear, Kazuchika Okada gets a chance to become Grand Champion tonight. First time shot for him. Grand title getting defended week in and week out here in LS11 Universe. As Okada has made his way down to the ring. And here comes his opponent, the LS11 Universe Grand Champion, a man that I have personally invited to the Impact Zone tomorrow along with his dearly beloved, as I've got some things to say. Here is the Silver Bullet, Buddy Murphy, and the tallest Tonga Hikuleu just constantly by his side. They're pretty inseparable at this point. It's almost cute. Buddy Murphy has made his way down to the ring. Whoever wins this matchup has more opponents coming in the coming weeks, including this weekend, a big gauntlet match for that Grand Championship going down. So Buddy Murphy defended the title on Raw this week. Right? Yes, against the Lucha Bros of Rey Fenix and Penta in a huge triple threat match. And now tonight, he battles the Rainmaker. So, here we go. Murphy and Okada. Locking up here. Buddy Murphy and Okada locking up. Buddy. Do a chin lock on Okada now. And Okada. Push back now. Buddy Murphy countering it though. Floats around. Has the arm. Taking him down to a kneeling position here. Buddy Murphy. Trying to help wrestle Okada here. Slams an elbow into him now. Buddy Murphy. Punching that arm up behind the back now of Okada here. Buddy Murphy. On Okada's arm now. Okada snapmare taking him down. Okada. Chin lock now on Murphy. Kazuchika Okada now with Murphy. Back on the neck now. Okada. Secret no more here. Okada pulling himself up. Now has Murphy on a knee here and Okada. Murphy on his knee and Buddy Murphy answering back. Back at Okada now. Buddy Murphy. Taking down now Okada into a cover here on Buddy Murphy. One. Murphy flips it over now. Buddy Murphy. One of his own. Kick out from Okada though. Okada. On to Buddy here and Okada. The LS11 Grand Champion. Buddy Murphy answering back. Shoves him down. Strike now from Buddy here. Going up to the top rope now. Buddy Murphy gonna look to fly. Okada with the right hook now and Okada with another one. And Okada goes for him. Murphy countering. Buddy Murphy. Go. Come off the top. Diving Meteora. Into a senton. Cover now. Hooks the leg on Okada here. Buddy Murphy. One. Kick out from Okada. Buddy Murphy fires away. Hitting him in the head now. Has Okada down here. Murphy. Back up to his feet here. Buddy Murphy. No. Countered Okada. Grabbing a hold of him here, and Kazuchika Okada with Murphy off the ropes, pops him up, taking him down. Okada goes out of the turnbuckle pad now, has Murphy here, and Okada. Hold him, rolls through now, Kazuchika Okada with Buddy Murphy. Dropping him with a knee into the neck. Picking him back up to his feet now, Kazuchika Okada. Has him up, and tombstone pile driver to Murphy. Into the cover now. Buddy Murphy down. 1, 2. Kick out from Okada. Or from Buddy, rather. Okada's got him down now, and Okada gonna look for the Rainmaker here. Buddy Murphy in trouble. Okada. For Rainmaker, Buddy Murphy. Grabs him into a backslide now. Buddy Murphy's got him down. Cover. 1, 2. No, Okada kicks out. Now Okada, big DDT there. Didn't even realize Hikuleo had taken that turnbuckle pad off. Now Okada with Buddy. Get him down, tying the leg up. Turning over with a kick now. Goes for a senton, nobody home. A hold of him now, and now Okada scooping him up. Buddy slides out of it again. Buddy Murphy taking him down. Murphy now has a hold of him here. Buddy with B-trigger to Okada. Into a cover now. Okada's down. Buddy Murphy for the 1, 2. Okada kicking out. Buddy has him in position here. Okada getting back into the ring. Buddy Murphy. Right hook there from Okada now. And Okada with Buddy off the ropes here. Kazuchika Okada ducking him. Leapfrogs him. And big pop-up slam there. Cover now on Buddy. Kazuchika Okada. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Okada goes for that big drive-by drop kick. Murphy getting out of the way here. Buddy Murphy into a big knee strike. Knocks him down. Follows through. Senton. Buddy has Okada, grabs onto him. Buddy Murphy into Prism Trap. Shades of Rhea Ripley here with that, with his dearly beloved. Get it back on Okada here. Buddy Murphy has him in the center of the ring. Okada's going to have to fight out or tap out here. He's got him down now. Buddy Murphy wrenching away on him here, trying to force the submission on Okada. Rolls back through, taking him down now. Buddy Murphy goes down. Okada, forearm strike, takes him down. Okada going to the corner now, and Okada hits the drop kick at that time. Oh, wait a minute. Hikuleo buying Buddy time to roll out of the ring here. Buddy Murphy. Oh, gets out of the way of Okada. Now Murphy throwing him back into the ring here. Buddy Murphy springboards in. Goes for the swanton. Okada was just out of reach. Now Murphy on the arm. Okada grabs onto him. Back body drop now. Kazuchika Okada pulls him back to his feet. Now Okada's got him up. And down goes Buddy. Okada's got him now. And Okada locking him in a sleeper hold now. Buddy Murphy down. Okada. We already saw one upset via submission yesterday on NXT. Could we see another one here with Okada winning the grand title? Murphy now answering back there with elbow strikes, knocking back Okada. Murphy knocks him down, follows through with B-trigger again. Now Buddy getting him back up to his feet here. Buddy Murphy into a big clothesline. Okada down now. Murphy back up again here. Buddy Murphy answering back. Countered by Okada. Okada swings him around. Okada looking for Rainmaker. Murphy. Gut wrench. DDT. Now Buddy picking him back up to his feet here. Buddy Murphy. Murphy's Law. Into a cover for the 1, 2, 3. Buddy Murphy retaining the LS11 Grand title yet again in another big win. Wait a minute. There's Bryan Danielson. Psycho knee. And Danielson laying up the grand champion and legging it out of there. All right, there you are. You've been ducking me for a month. It's been 25 days. What's your answer? Excuse me? You said 25 days ago to give you until today to answer my question. I gave you an invite to the Conglomeration. Yes or no, Dalton? Are you in? Am I in the Conglomeration? I've been thinking long and hard about it. Really good offer. Was kind of flown solo. I'll tell you what, Kyle. I'm going to answer to you right here, right now, if I have decided that I'm going to be part of your Conglomeration after a word from our sponsors. What the fuck? Oh, Kyle. I feel your pain. But divas like that often do take that long to give you a straight answer on something. I'm still waiting to know when someone I asked where they wanted to go for dinner wanted to go. That was 3 months ago. As now we are into some women's action here on Dynamite. As here comes the Toxic Spider Thekla down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for her. We're going to have a battle between two of the powerhouses of the AEW women's division as the former TBS champ has made her way down to the ring. Thekla going one-on-one with the Fallen Angel, or not the Fallen Angel, that's Christopher Daniels. With the Guardian Angel of the Cult of the White Witch. The Megasis, Megan Bayne, making her way down to the ring. So, Megan Bayne and Thekla going one-on-one here tonight on Dynamite. As I said, a couple of women's powerhouses about to collide in the center of the ring. Big knee strike there. Thekla now. Chop to Megan Bayne now. Chopping away at her here. Megan Bayne has got over here. Megan Bayne. Thekla down here, and Megan Bayne. Right now, pulls her in. Megan Bayne lifts her up, and running powerbomb taking down Thekla. Bayne standing over her now. Megan Bayne. Thekla firing back here. Thekla. Her back now. Big kick there. Kick now into big jumping knee strike there. Bayne's got her down, turning Thekla over here. Thekla kicking away at the midsection of Megan Bayne. Forearm strike there from Megan. Busting Thekla open there. Got her on the nose, I think. Double axe handle. Bringing her down now. Rolling her over here. Megan Bayne hooks the leg on Thekla here. Megan Bayne, one. Kick out from Thekla. Head here. Megan Bayne hits her with a punch to the midsection. Megan Bayne's got hold of her as Thekla swings her around. Clothesline. Turning her inside out. Springboard moonsault. Megan Bayne. Kicked back there. Thekla taking her down. Back up to her feet now. Thekla. Right now to Megan here. With her across the ring. Into the corner now. Big monkey flip. Sends her across the ring now. Double axe handles. Got her down now. Megan Bayne. Picked back up to her feet here. And Thekla. And chops now. Knocking her back. Spinning wheel kick on her here. Into Hurricane Rana. Taking down Megan Bayne. Double axe handle now from Thekla. Now Thekla, shoulder block there. Megan Bayne knocking her back. Megan Bayne jumps back into the ring with a big kick. Has her down now. Megan Bayne. Kick to the midsection. Has Thekla up. And into a submission now. Trying to force the Toxic Spider to tap out. Bayne has Thekla here. Thekla is out of it now. Thekla, wait a minute. Fate's Descent! Taking down the Toxic Spider. Do a cover for the 1, 2, kick out. Thekla putting Megan Bayne up on the top rope here, and Thekla has her up top now. Thekla come off the bottom rope here. You know, Megan Bayne, hold on. Oh, a front suplex off the top rope. Thekla pulls herself onto the bottom rope now, though. Thekla pulling herself back to her feet. Kicking Megan Bayne off the ropes now. Thekla has her down here, going up to the top now. And the Toxic Spider here with the Guardian Angel in position here. Thekla, crossbody, taking her off her feet. Picks her back up again now, and Thekla overhand chop now, chopping away. And, whoa, went for the big kick there. Thekla takes down Megan Bayne into a cover now. Thekla, cover for the 1, kick out from Megan Bayne. Now Thekla, whoa, avoids the kick, hits the ropes, spear! And Thekla, here we go. No, Megan Bayne. Big body slam there. Into a cover now. Has Thekla down. Megan Bayne for the win. 1, 2, no. Bayne now goes to the big splash there. Thekla doesn't connect with it though. Megan Bayne. Scoop her up now. Thekla floats through, rolls through. Hurricane Rana. And her back up to her feet now. Thekla has Megan Bayne into the corner now. Thekla puts her up on the top rope now. And Thekla, here we go. Going up top with her here. Thekla, what is she thinking here? Holy hell! What a Hurricane Rana off the top. And Thekla nailing that DDT on Megan Bayne. Cover. 1, 2, no! Megan Bayne kicks out. Baseball slide there. Takes down Megan Bayne. Thekla gets her back up to her feet now. And Thekla knocking her down here. Megan Bayne. Bayne coming around now. Megan Bayne. Jab now. Knocking back Thekla here. Megan Bayne. Drop kick. Takes out the leg. Both women down now. For the count of 3. Count of 4 now. Bayne now grabbing Thekla and throws her into the steps. Some damage there. There's a hold of her now, and Thekla. No. Megan Bayne. Little kick there. Megan Bayne. He's knocked her back here. Count of 7. 8 count. And spear. No, didn't get all of her. Megan Bayne now. The midsection. That wrenches her up here. And Megan Bayne looking to submit Thekla now. Megan Bayne looking to put away the Toxic Spider. Megan Bayne. Into Tekla's got her for hammerlock DDT. Pulls her away from the ropes, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Thekla picking up the win over Megan Bayne. The Toxic Spider knocking off the Guardian Angel tonight. What a war these two women put each other through here on Dynamite. Thekla picks up the win. We got more action coming up next here on Dynamite. Adam, I need to talk to you. What's up, boss? Look, I know how you feel about Bullet Club, and I know that a lot of people in the wrestling world feel the same right now. You feel insulted by their sheer presence. You feel like they're invading your home. You feel like they're holding all these titles hostage. But unfortunately, whether I agree or not, I have a company to run. And I can't have the main event of Maximum Carnage being littered with interference in any way, shape, or form. So I am asking and telling you, do not get involved between Jay White and Will Ospreay at Maximum Carnage, or there will be consequences. What about the main event tonight? You mean Brodido versus the Good Brothers for the AEW World Tag Team Titles? Yeah, what about that match? I don't recall saying anything about that match, Adam. Do with that information what you will. Understood, boss. Loud, clear. All right, folks, it is time for our third matchup of the evening. As here is Swerve Strickland making his way down to the ring. The former AEW World Champ is back. Two-time World Champion here in the LS11 Universe, once in TNA, once in AEW. Swerve Strickland tonight, taking on a young up-and-comer here in All Elite Wrestling. So, Swerve tonight taking on, making his AEW Dynamite debut. Nick Wayne is here at last. Nick Wayne this weekend on Ring of Honor is going to be challenging Buddy Murphy for the grand title. Nick Wayne with his mother Shayna by his side and his mentor Trent Seven. So, Swerve and Nick Wayne in our next matchup of the night. Here we go. Lock up now, Nick Wayne and Swerve. This is a huge opportunity for Nick Wayne to be a former world champion. We saw Nick Wayne a few weeks ago at Triple Mania have a great showing in the Gift of the Gods Rumble. I will have stats for up on the website coming soon, actually. Very exciting times. If you haven't heard about this, the hardworking editor of LS11North.com, which is just, it's just me. I'm a one-man team. I'm a one-man team for everything that's not SmackDown. I'm working on statistics soon. All of the Rumbles in LS11 history from Raw, SmackDown, from WWE, AEW, TNA. ARW, the Indies, everywhere and anywhere. There's been Rumble matches of some kind are getting added to the website soon with full-blown statistics of how long people lasted, what order they were eliminated in, what order they entered in, who they've eliminated, who they were eliminated by, so on and so forth, including the top 5 men and women eliminators of all time. As Swerve with that big knee into the back of Nick Wayne. I mentioned that because Nick Wayne did very well in the Gift of the Gods Rumble a few weeks ago. Swerve hitting with knees in the back. Swerve, however, has only ever been in one Rumble-type match, and it was the TNA Call Your Shot Gauntlet in 2022 on the channel, or our first ever Bound for Glory. Not to bury the lead here, this incredible in-ring action we are seeing. This is why AEW is where the best wrestle, folks. As Trent Seven with the Mentor playing just a little dirty tonight, it seems. Nick Wayne now. Big kick there, taking down Swerve. Nick Wayne goes into the corner. Swerve rolls out of the ring. Nick Wayne. Go. Nick Wayne has Swerve here. Nick Wayne hits the ropes and clears the top rope, taking down Swerve. Nick Wayne now going for him. Swerve! Oh my God, what a kick there. Taking down Wayne. Swerve Strickland's got a hold of him now, and Swerve into the steps. Swerve Strickland stomping to the back, taking down Nick Wayne, stomps him again. That kick now, and Swerve Strickland gets caught. Nick Wayne across ringside now. Nick Wayne grabs Swerve back to his feet. Nick Wayne with Swerve back into the ring at the number after 6. Follows him back in. Swerve rolls through, lifts him up, and planting him on the back of his head. Recover now. 1. Kick out from Wayne. Swerve now goes for a big stomp there to Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne, drop toe hold, taking down the former champion again. Wayne now has Swerve. The next Swerve slides through now, and Swerve into takedown and house call. Oh, but Trent Seven. Trent Seven grabbing Swerve off the house call. Yelling at him outside the ring now. Oh! And a massive kick to the head of Trent Seven. Swerve up to the top rope now. Swerve Strickland looking for whip for Swerve stomp. Nick Wayne kicks him in the head now, and Nick Wayne, that bought him just the time he needed now. Nick Wayne into Code Red on Swerve Strickland. Nick Wayne, Swerve kicking out almost immediately. Out of the way now. Swerve right hook connecting to Nick Wayne. Pulling him in. Swerve snaps the arm downward. And taking him down. Trent went for it a second time there. Swerve was able to avoid it that time. Nick Wayne. Big Hurricane Rana's got him down now. Nick Wayne has his leg taken out now by Swerve. And now Swerve. Big splash there. Takes him down. Swerve Strickland. Corner now to the top rope. Goes for the moonsault. Nick Wayne out of the way. Nick Wayne into a backslide now on the former world champion. Has him down here. Cover. 1. Kick out from Swerve. The clothesline now, and Swerve. Nick Wayne. The top rope now. Swerve whips him back into the ring. Relax handle. Nick Wayne countering now. Nick Wayne. Big pump kick. Swerve goes for the knee strike. Nick Wayne. What a kick to the back. Taking down Strickland. Now Swerve. No. Clothesline. Swerve's got him. Down he goes. And house call connects a second time. Swerve now getting Nick Wayne back to his feet here. And Swerve. Chops him now. Does Nick Wayne. And Nick Wayne. And for him here, Swerve, right hook into the back, goes for a drop kick. Nick Wayne into Wayne's World. Nick Wayne with a Wayne's World on Swerve. 1, 2, kick out from Strickland. Now Swerve's got Nick Wayne and dropping him down. Swerve to the top rope. Is he going to make that distance? As he goes for Swerve Stomp, hits it. To the cover now. Nick Wayne's down. 2. No! A swerve. Kicked in the head. Nick Wayne. Roundhouse attempt. Swerve. Goes for one of his own. Counter for counter. Wayne gets him with that big super kick there now. And Nick Wayne. Big splash on a swerve. Nick Wayne now grabs Swerve back up to his feet here. Nick Wayne. Kick to the midsection. Into. Code Red. 1, 2. Kick out again from Swerve. We're reminding all of us right now why he's a former AEW World Champion. Nick Wayne now. Swerve saying, get out of here with that, boy. Nick Wayne treats into the bottom rope. Trent Seven yelling at Swerve. Now, wait a minute. Swerve tells the referee, get the hell out of the way, as he lands on Shayna and Trent Seven. Big kick there. Nick Wayne taking him down. Trent Seven. Referee yelling at him. Nick Wayne back into the ring now. Nick Wayne. Big splash across the back of Swerve. Nick Wayne now knocking back Strickland again. Nick Wayne. Into a second Wayne's World. Covering Swerve now for a second time. 1, 2. Swerve gets the shoulders up. Strickland knocking him down now. Knocks Nick Wayne back here, and Swerve. Nick Wayne chops him now. Swerve slaps him back here, and Swerve. Swerve and Nick Wayne going back and forth here. Counter for counter, chop for chop here. Nick Wayne and Swerve now throwing these big shots at one another here. Swerve and Nick Wayne. Who's going to get the better of it? Swerve's knocked him back here, and Swerve Strickland taking him down. Here we go. Into another house call. Swerve now with Nick Wayne down. Swerve going up to the top rope now, and Swerve Strickland with. Goes for a second Swerve stomp. Nick Wayne. Wait a minute. Nick Wayne. Rolling in through. Cover on Swerve. 1, 2, 3. Nick Wayne beats Swerve Strickland. Nick Wayne, in his Dynamite debut, just beats a former world champion. Just like that. Nick Wayne pulls off the unthinkable and beats a former world champion. Trent Seven coming back out to celebrate with his protege. What a Dynamite debut for Nick Wayne tonight. Our main event for the AEW Tag Titles coming up next.
Pulling on him out in the parking lot. Wardlow and Lashley. Bullet Club's international champion. And the almighty of the Hurt Syndicate. Lashley pissed that Bullet Club took his TNT title this weekend. And he's taking it out on another one of the champions. John Morrison not here right now. As we've said, AEW's roster is fighting back. The LS11 universe as a whole is fighting back against Bullet Club. And Lashley laying out Wardlow.
All right, folks, it is time for the main event. of the night. It is time for the AEW Tag Team Championships to be on the line, as here come Brodido of the Cult of the White Witch down to the ring. The King in Black, Brody King, and the wanted outlaw, Bandito. And now, here are the champions, the two-time AEW Tag Champs, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers mocking former buddies of theirs in the Young Bucks with that entrance there, as Gallows and Anderson making their way down to the ring. Big LG and the Machine Gun ready for another defense of the gold. They just retained the titles a couple of weeks ago on Dynamite, but Tony Khan ushering in this new era without Shane McMahon on Dynamite. The Good Brothers have made their way down to the ring. So, Brodido and the Good Brothers out to go down here on Dynamite. Only one team can walk out tonight with those AEW Tag Team titles. Bandito. Doc Gallows starting us out. Here we go. Bandito, the much smaller man, kicked in the midsection. Gallows hits him with the neck breaker there, taking him down. Gallows for a kick. Bandito. Hurricane Rana taking him down immediately. Bandito now grabbing Gallows back up to his feet, and Bandito firing away at Doc Gallows now, knocks him back. Big super kick there. Bandito. The ropes into, float over, DDT takes him down. Bandito now grabbing Gallows back up to his feet, and Bandito got Gallows, throws him across the ring, knocks him into the referee, double axe handle. Gallows swings him around, Gallows, headbutt to Bandito, taking him down. Tag is made, in comes Carl Anderson now, and Carl Anderson grabs a hold of him, throws him into the corner now. Carl Anderson goes for right hook, countered by Bandito. Bandito with the super kick. Double axe handle now, taking him down. Bandito now gets Anderson back up to his feet, chopping away, knocking him back now. Super kick, Bandito. Backflip kick. Tags in Brody King, the former AEW World Champion now. Brody King just absolutely checks Carl Anderson. Brody King, his AEW World title run was cut short thanks to Bullet Club. Looks to get some revenge on them tonight in this matchup as he knocks back Carl Anderson. He scoops him up, and Brody King, knee into the back, taking him down. Grabbing Carl Anderson back up to his feet. Brody King. The corner now. Goes for him. Carl Anderson, kick to the head. Snapmare taking him down now. Carl Anderson. Pulls him over the kick. Knee into the back now. Carl Anderson stomps him. Hook turns him around now. Carl Anderson, double axe handle. Taking him down here. Carl Anderson has Brody King down in the corner. Carl Anderson Go, coming in for a big drop kick now. Taking him down, Carl Anderson. Then back up to his feet now, Carl Anderson. Strike now, Carl Anderson. No. Swings through it, Carl Anderson. Rolls him through. Small package now on Brody King. Carl Anderson, one kick out. Down with right hooks is Carl Anderson now on Brody. Taking him down there. Brody King getting kicked down repeatedly again. Carl Anderson makes the tag here, and Carl Anderson. Doc Gallows enters the mix now. Doc Gallows rolls him over. Gallows rubbing the face into the canvas now of Brody King. Drops the elbow. Kick now, Brody King. Forearm strike. Knocking back Gallows. Doc Gallows. Here we go. Into choke slam. I suppose, by the way, the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks with these two. Brody King, no way. I was going to say no shot there. Brody King leveling Gallows. Right connected to Anderson now, and Brody King. Brody King just spitting venom against the Good Brothers right now. Brody King leveling Carl Anderson now. Referee the count of 6. Brody makes the tag. Carl Anderson's not even the legal man, but Brodido taking him down like he is. Super kick to Gallows. Super kick to Anderson. Bandito, double axe handle there, taking down Doc Gallows. And now Bandito getting Gallows back to his feet. Bandito. Super kick knocks him down. Bandito up to the top rope now. Doc Gallows back into the ring. Gallows. Back here. Bandito. Swanton to a standing man. Into a cover now to win the gold for Brodido. 1. No. And shooting star there to Doc Gallows now. Big takedown. Bandito now with Doc Gallows into the corner. Tag is made to Brody King. Now Brodido. Look at this. Oh, dear God. Look at Brody King. That big man should not be able to move like that. Now Brody King grabs a hold of him. Brody. Massive lariat trying to take the head of Gallows off now. And Brody King. No, Gallows answering back. Gallows. Strike from Brody King here. Brody King. Up on the shoulders here. Doc Gallows. No. Brody King answers back. Brody King. Powerbomb. Brody King now kicking him down. Brody King. Clotheslines him down. Now Brody rolls him over here. Brody King with Gallows up and down. With a powerbomb. Carl Anderson makes the save. Carl Anderson and Brody King getting into it now. Carl Anderson. Clothesline by Brody. Oh, there's Buddy Murphy. Oh, but wait a minute. Just like earlier tonight, Bryan Danielson. And on the ramp, John Morrison, the TNT champion. And Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page taking down John Morrison. And Juice Robin's coming with the track. Wait a minute. Dalton Castle. It's conglomerating time, baby. Dalton Castle seemingly having accepted Kyle O'Reilly's invitation. Wiping out Juice Robinson. And Jay White, wait a minute. Oh my God! Will Ospreay just flew off one of the tunnels. And Bullet Club, wait a minute. Gallows, look out! John Cena! John Cena represent enough of Bullet Club, telling him what to do, and Cena, I'm tailing it out of here. And wait a minute, Bullet Club's been completely wiped out. Brody King. Gonzo Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Brodido, the Cult of the White Witch, taking another set of titles from Bullet Club. Bullet Club continuing to fall apart. Bullet Club falling apart at the seams. Brodido taking another set of titles. The Good Brothers have been defeated. The AEW Tag Titles belong to the Cult of the White Witch. That is gonna do it tonight, folks, for AEW. Dalton Castle has seemingly joined the Conglomeration, and Bullet Club's enemies are getting bigger and stronger and deadlier. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support the channel directly, and with it you get access to content for every channel in the LS11 umbrella. Click the link on screen to check out the Patreon now. Yo!